Why is council debt such a concern in this campaign?
Well, it's something I pick up at every meeting I go to. There is a concern about the level of debt that's ballooned from 45 million in 2001 to 168 million. We keep getting told by council, don't worry about debt, you don't understand it as a useful tool for development. Most of us are a bit offended by that, being told that. But it's the issue of debt equity. And for us, we are being told, not by auditors, but by observers of local government New Zealand, that our debt equity ratio is unsustainable financially, and we must do something about reducing the debt level.
Rangamari?
I went onto the RDC website and I typed in financial statements and it came up, and I looked at the 10-year plan, a financial plan that's already been laid out from 2009 through to 2019, and basically already they've decided that through the financial management staff are deciding what the future for Rotorua under the governance, and that is the problem, because we've got the mayor and the council, as I'm finding on this side, we've got poor communication, we've got the CEO and the financial management staff on the other side. The two are not communicating, and I think the mayor's position now is actually being overridden too much by financial accounting systems and financial forecasts. So I think we need to make some changes there for the mayor's position.
Rob?
I wish it was only 168 million. It's actually not, as I've publicly stated and proven to John Paul Gaston's satisfaction. It is already 186 million. The reason for that being, if you look at the accounts, the council has negative debt, reducing artificially the figure. Those two figures coming from pensioner housing reserves and from urban wastewater reserves. This is not even proper accounting. I want to see some proper figures, and I want to see some proper financial control brought back into this council. Otherwise we're heading for disaster.
Helen?
The divide between rich and poor is increasing. We've got, as more people become single household owners, as their partners die, as people lose their jobs, there are more people with less money, and they're looking at the spending that the council are doing and saying, well, hey, I've got no money, but you keep spending on this nice library or this nice thing, and I have to pay for it. And it's a perception of feeling less and less able to cope with the division.
Kevin, last word on the topic.
When you look at the financial statements, the ledger, both sides of the balance sheet, you'll actually see that we're actually looking after about $1 billion, over $1 billion worth of assets on behalf of ratepayers. When you compare that to the debt of 168 million, yes, it's a lot of money. It's about a 16%. When you look at Auckland, they're up close to 25% debt asset ratio. I'd be worried if I was in Auckland.